Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we're diving into the final episode of Jun and Jun, episode 8. And we're just going to see where the things go. Jun and Jun seem to be in a good place, but we've got Shimon and Hyeong out here who are not in quite as good of a place, and I don't know if they're going to have enough time to satisfactorily really address that, but we're gonna dive in and hope for the best. Joy said we're gonna use every last one of them tonight. Said, okay, I suppose I'll give it up. Lord, you better go in with a thrusting while you kissing, child. Y'all better kiss on this bed full of condoms. Still feel like y'all should have like a shower scene or something where he ain't wearing all these damn clothes. Please, thank you. For the love of God. I mean, you can keep going. No one said you have to stop with the jacket. I mean, I've heard making out is better when you're not wearing a button down. So, you better hold this you better. Hashtag safe sex. We love it. Alright, so we reached the end. It was a cute little series. From the beginning, it's been a cute little series. Not anything that's super duper in-depth or emotionally exhausting. It's just been a cute, lighthearted, fun little series. And yeah, do I wish that there were some changes made towards the end? Yes. Do I wish that we had either a few more episodes to explore some more of Hyun and Shimon's relationship? Yes. Do I feel like they felt like an afterthought, like a very last minute, all right, well, we've run out of time, we only got one episode left, let's just shove them together? Yes. But you know, that you can't always get what you want. They seem to end up together anyway, which I already knew they were going to. By the time we got to like episode 3, I already knew we had Jun and Jun together, and we're gonna have Shimon and Hyeong together. So that's nothing new to me. But since I knew it from that early on, I wanted to experience this journey with those two, and I didn't really get to go on any kind of journey with them. I went from, oh, they're both in love with Jun, to, oh, they both got dumped, now I'm in love with you again. I'm like, ugh. Like, it just felt very sudden, like, oh, we're just gonna tie up all the loose ends, magic, there you go, everyone's happy. And I'm like, I just wish we could have had a little bit more time with them. But other than that, it's super duper cute. It all ended the way I expected it to. I guess that fourth intern who was mouthing off last episode didn't get invited back, which, oh well, it's too bad, so sad, because he's the only one missing from that group. And I did enjoy the moments that we had with Hyung and Shimon. I'm not saying that I didn't enjoy what we got. Like, I did enjoy their interactions, especially when, you know, he called up Hyung and it's like, you owe me, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, well, let's go drinking. It's like, no, I don't want to go drinking. It's like, fine, let's go drinking at my house. Like, oh, I finally get invited? No, fine, you don't want to come? Like, no, let's go. And then even when they met up in person, it's like, I don't like soju. I don't like this place. I only went all the time because of you. I like wine. And it's like, well, I've got your favorite kind of wine here, so why don't we do round 2 at my place? Like, all of their interactions were super duper cute once we got them together. Once they were together, super adorable. I love the chemistry. It just felt like getting to that point of them together, it just happened, where it's like they were both in love with Lee, and then they just flipped the light switch and like, okay, now we're together and having all these super cute moments. I just wanted more from point A to point B. But once they were together, it was adorable. That whole last scene with the car and his birthday and the cake and all that stuff, it's adorable. It is absolutely adorable. We love seeing those moments with our ships. We love seeing those moments in these series and these movies. It's adorable. It's heartwarming. It makes your heart go flutter, flutter, flutter. It's super duper cute. Those are the sweet little moments that like build up those sweet ships that you see. Like, we love seeing those moments. I just wish that we got more of them. So I wish that, again, Jun and Jun had gotten to the point they were last episode, like 2 episodes ago, so we would have more time to flesh out some of these other details. But that's just me being picky. Again, the show is super duper adorable. The cheekbones, the jawline, oh my god. The ears were abundant in this series. So many just adorable ears. The eyes, oh god, there's so many beautiful men in this series. And if I wasn't already shipping Lee with Choi, like, I could ship Lee with just about any of these other guys who were vying for his attention, because he just had just really nice chemistry with all of them. I don't really know that, like, I know Lee had the conversation outside with Hyeong, but I don't know that anything was actually really said. I think Hyeong just kind of understood his position in the dynamic now. He kind of understood that Choi was the person that he had interests in, and, you know, Choi won. So I think he was just kind of bowing out gracefully, and he's like, you know what, I just want to be important in your life. I just want to be a good person in your life, and that's enough. So I guess they kind of had the conversation without actually saying words and having the conversation. But from that point on, Hyung he knew where he stood, and he took the L on the chin and just moved on. He moved on very quickly to Shimon, which I'm like, I would have loved if he could have moved on to Shimon, and Shimon could have moved on to him without needing to have a crush on Lee Jun be the catalyst. I was like, why? There wasn't enough time in this series for them to adequately explore why them being in love with Lee Jun led them back to each other. Like, it would have just been greater impact for me if they had the past history and Lee Jun was there, and Lee Jun was just like the catalyst to bring them into the same room, and then they resolve things on their own, versus as a result of them both being rejected by Lee Jun. But yeah, like I said, super duper cute series. Definitely has rewatchability because A, it's short, so you can get through it relatively quickly, and B, there's delicious men. I'm very upset that we did not have a beach date or a pool date or a shower date. I'm upset that we decided to keep Lee Choi fully clothed this entire time. Like, Lord, you got this beautiful ass man with these beautiful ass cheekbones and these broad shoulders, and what I can already see underneath all these layers you keep dressing him in, this beautiful ass body, and y'all not even gonna give a little sneak peek, not a little something, rude and disrespectful. And then at the end they're like, okay, we're gonna give you just a little décolletage, and that's it. I'm like, rude and disrespectful. Oh, this man is so beautiful. But yeah, it was cute, and we made it to the end. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications to be notified when all of my shenanigans get posted. If there's anything else you'd like me to react to, be sure to leave it down in the comments. I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love ya. Mwah.